Alright, let's go over solving an equation with a variable on both sides. So in this example, we have 3x plus 12 equals 5x plus 2. We're going to use our same methods for solving this equation, but there's something that makes us a little bit different, is that we have an x on both sides. So my advice is that if you can, try and get all the x terms on one side first. So it doesn't matter what side we choose to bring it on. Let's just take a look and see what would happen though. If we do minus 3x, to get rid of x over here and bring it over here, minus 3x, we'd end up with 12 equals 2x plus 2. Then we have a regular equation that we're used to solving. Let's see what happens if we do it the other way. So if instead of bringing the 3x over here, we subtract 5x to this side, we get 3x minus 5x is negative 2x plus 12 equals 2. And again, we have an equation that we're used to solving. It's just that in this case, it's negative. So it's really up to you if you want to set it up so that you only deal with a positive coefficient in front of the x. Maybe you want to bring the 3x over here instead of bringing the 5x over. But either way, whatever way you choose, you're still going to get the correct answer if you follow all the steps correctly. So let's just work through it from here. So now the x is on this side, so I want to isolate the x, and I have to get rid of this plus 12. So let's do minus 12, minus 12. So I'm left with negative 2x equals 2 minus 12, which is negative 10. So now to solve for x, do divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, and I have that x equals 5. Alright, let's look at a different example. 5x minus 7 equals 2 times x plus 5 minus 5. So what I said previously is that if we have a variable on both sides of the equation, we should try and get them both onto one side. But here there's really no easy way to combine them, so first we have to simplify this side, since this x is inside the parentheses. So we're going to do that by distributing this 2. So this becomes 2x plus 10. And this minus 5 is on the outside of the parentheses, so it's still going to be minus 5. Alright, so we can combine like terms here, so I'm going to simplify that side still. So 5x minus 7 equals 2x plus 5. Okay, now at this point, I could choose to bring either the 2x to the left or the 5x to the right. I'm going to bring the 2x to the left, so minus 2x minus 2x. So I have 3x minus 7 equals 5. And now this is a regular equation that we could solve, so isolate the x, let's add 7 to both sides. 3x equals 5 plus 7, which is 12. Then to solve for x, we're going to divide by 3, since it's the inverse of multiplication. And we get that x equals 4. So, as you can see, this is very similar to solving equations with multiple steps. Just one of the most important things, though, is to get all the x terms on one side of the equation, and then follow the rules as normal.